Ladies and gentlemen, last week we made a video about Hasan Minhaj that was fantastic. It got roaring reviews even from the man himself, so I've brought Kance back and we're here to get deep in the weeds on some more drama. Kance, what do you have for us today?
I saw this tweet, Stanz.
Azalea Banks responds to Troye Sivan, stating her track 212 is his go-to pregame song via Instagram stories.
Stanz, you said you didn't know 212, which is crazy.
I don't know 212, I don't know Azalea Banks, I don't know Troye Sivan.
Unfortunately, Azalea Banks just seems to be a piece of shit.
Really?
So, yeah, just not a very good person in general. So, all Troye Sivan said was, I really like this song.
Okay.
And Azalea Banks responded with a whole paragraph on her story.
Got it. So, sorry, he said he likes this song. That's it?
Yeah, he just said it's in his go-to workout routine.
That's so innocuous, right? And you're a late, condescending, expired twink anyway, bitch. We've been past 212. That's actually so fucking funny to me.
She did release 212 like 10, 15 years ago, so she's annoyed that he doesn't like any of her like recent
the new
stuff.
stuff. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Trying your hardest to hold on to the fucking weak-ass pedophilia x incest aesthetic. Perpetuating that underlying double standard that somehow pedophilia practiced among men is somehow okay, that fueled your trash-ass music in the first place. Give it up. Puberty hit that ass and made you a doofy-looking young man. I bet he'll pull the grift to come out as trans next. What the hell's happening here?
So this is just what she does. Azalea Banks
no, she can't just be a mean person.
She beefs with artists that have no beef with her whatsoever. She chats shit. She makes up random statements like the whole pedophilia x incest aesthetic thing. Troye Sivan is not a pedophile. He's not. It's just all around is fucking insane.
Is this, there's a restaurant, I assume you don't know this, Dick's Last Resort, does, chat, do you know what I'm talking about? It's a restaurant where
they're just horrible to you.
Yes, the waitstaff is horrible to you. Is he gonna respond to this with like, Slay Queen, so funny, or is she just
No, everyone hates her. No, she's just a horrible person.
It's not like this is her bit, and it's like,
she's not doing a bit. No, she's being 100% genuine. She got banned off Twitter, which is when you know shit hits the fan. You know?
Right, yeah, exactly.
I bet he pulls the grift, come out as trans next, and all of the things like that, I think are in reference to his latest music video.
Okay.
He slays in this video, dude. The premise of this music video is it's just like black and white guys, and then it cuts to color, and it's him in drag. I think anyway, all of the women in this video are him.
Oh, okay, got it. That's him. That's Troye.
So fucking sick. Yeah, I think he's just doing it for fun. I don't think he identifies as that. But the point that Azalea Banks is trying to make is that he's being cringe by doing this, which is not. He is fucking killing it. It's so sick. That is the latest controversy that Azalea Banks has been in. And it made me realize that you probably don't know any of the Azalea Banks crazy drama that she's been through throughout the years.
No, really quick before I don't know anything and I'm excited to go through it. Azalea, as soon as someone appreciates her music.
I found this article. Each one of these, we could do a whole entire dive on the beef.
Right.
Like, there's enough drama in each one. And the list of people just keeps on going. It's fucking
such
crazy.
An interesting list, too, when you add in, like, Lily Allen and stuff.
It's all ranges. It goes from Beyonce to
she
Lily
called
Allen,
her husband ugly.
Yeah, it is fucking crazy. She just says loads of horrible things, and they're usually unfounded and cringe.
I mean, even the first thing I've seen is insane. Like, this is actually full-on insane.
So, you might remember, Stan, a little-known celebrity called Kanye West.
Absolutely.
Went through a little bit of a MAGA, a MAGA period of his life.
Yeah, tiger energy, just like the guy from the sitcom.
So, when he posted this, Lana Del Rey went after him on Instagram.
Right.
As lots of people did at the time, but Lana was one of the people.
Right, I can't believe you would do that. Don't you understand? You know.
And Azalea Banks responded with this.
Wait, did someone tag Azalea Banks in it?
Yeah, because she just likes to say shit about everything.
Right, it's like they're poking the bear. They're like, wait, I have to know what Azalea's going to say here. So I can see there's like a little bit of a self-fulfilling and like she is being asked to like, it's almost performative, but it still sucks. It sucks ass, right? But you're being tagged.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
The people expect her to be mean, right? They're saying, girl, what do you think about this? So she comes in and goes nuts. Wow. Okay, Lana. This would be cute if you were consistent with your outrage and refused to collab with A$AP Rocky, who has physically assaulted women too. To me, this just looks like the typical white woman using a weakened target to pretend to be an ally.
Which is insane. All of it is insane because just a crazy, what's it called? Is it a straw man argument? Is that the right word?
I don't know, dude. I use fucking bad arguments all the time. Don't ask me. It's the wrong person. I think it is unfair because, especially in like a morally gray world, perfect is the enemy of good, right? If you do something marginally good and everyone's like, yeah, but you didn't do it before, it's like, what are we doing here? Why are we doing this to people? The internet was a mistake, right?
It's crazy to be like, you can't say this thing's bad because you did.
Yeah, you're not allowed to have an opinion at all because you messed up this one thing.
But Lana Del Rey was having none of it and clapped back.
Oh, really? Banks, you could have been the greatest female rapper alive, but you blew it. Don't take it out on the only person who had your back. I won't not fuck you the fuck up, period. You know the Addy. Pull up anytime. Say it to my face. If I were you, I would. Dude, fucking meet me in Temecula, bro. She literally hit her with the you know the Addy.
Of all of the people, fucking Lana Del Rey being the person that says that is so fucking sick.
It feels like someone has control of her account, right? Like you look at this, you're like, what is happening?
Speaking of one of the people you'd expect to say that, she has had a long-standing beef with Cardi B. I think she has she's squashed
buried the hatchet,
buried the hatchet.
For sure.
But at this time, she was not liking Cardi B, stating that she was a poor man's Nicki Minaj.
Oof.
So Cardi B then just simply responded with this video, which is Azalea Banks dancing to Cardi B's song in the club and singing
Damn, that's also a good clapback. Wait, is she actually just getting roasted by people that she's trying to beef with? Is that today's video?
Dude, she gets roasted so hard all the time, and it's so fucking funny because Azalea Banks' like things that she says are just like, hey, this person, they've done a cringe thing, but they haven't really done a cringe thing. I'm just making things up. And then that person responds with, fuck you, here's receipts.
Right, exactly, like your ass. So I went to Azalea Banks updates, and she's beefing with Elon right now, trying to get unshadow banned.
Okay, this one's a little more serious because this next person is Iggy Azalea. Iggy and Banks have been beefing for quite a while, petty back and forth stuff, but obviously mainly from Banks because
that's what she does.
She's the instigator.
Yeah, exactly.
Iggy responded in an interview saying it can make a person feel like, well, what do I have left to live for? It was a very,
the beef from Banks?
Because of all of the shit that she gets online. There was a period of time where a ton of people were just hating on Iggy Azalea just for existing and making music. The main instigator of that was Banks.
Really? Okay.
Here is the interview where she talks about trigger warning her suicidal thoughts. And it's a very like deep interview, it feels like. Her lyrics aren't necessarily like truly deep, you know? Fancy isn't like a very deep song, so it's nice to see like this side of her.
Right. I mean, people are human. I think that we forget about anyone that we see through a screen or like hear on the radio or something, that they are so normal.
I don't know. There were times when I just wanted to quit life, the whole thing. Like
you wanted to give up your career,
like my whole life.
Were you feeling suicidal?
Kinda. Sometimes I did. Like, sometimes I would drive through the canyons to get to my horses, and I'd be like, what if I just kept driving off the canyon? Sometimes I would feel like that.
Jeez.
So, obviously, she's being really, really open and talking about it, and like specifically was talking about the backlash that she receives online.
Right.
But Banks' response was one of her most sadistic things, I think, that she's said, and she said some crazy shit.
Azalea Banks said she wanted Izzy to commit suicide. She's embarrassing herself and taking this way too far. Wait, so she just commented, Yas slave master, drive that slave truck right off the canyon. That's crazy.
Which, again,
that's the real her?
Yeah, that's the real her. Yeah. Also, the slave master thing, I feel like it goes without saying. She's just saying that, right?
I presume. I mean, I don't know anything about Iggy Azalea, but yeah.
Iggy Azalea, I don't think has
Isn't
any
her
slaves,
whole thing
so.
she like left home at 16 and got on a boat to LA? Like, of all people who maybe didn't have a
maybe. I don't actually know.
I don't know who Azalea Banks is, but I have seen a lot of this, like, it is okay to go to extremes on the internet because it's the internet, and it creates systems where people are willing to say crazy stuff like you should go kill yourself, the world is better without you, you know what I mean?
Okay, we're getting close towards the end of this list.
Sure.
We've got 2 more left, Stanz.
Okay, great.
This one, a little bit... This one's also serious, but less serious.
Why'd you giggle then? Why'd you giggle? You're like, oh, this one's also serious. Yeah.
Because everything comes back to Trump, Stanz. Do you remember his Muslim country ban that he did a couple of years ago?
Wait, what?
Trump, when he banned like travel.
Oh my God.
Certain, Muslim
band. I thought
countries.
I'm thinking musical band. And I'm like, what are you talking about? Trump did a parody song or something? Because you were like, band. You know what I mean? Yes. Yeah, I do remember that. Yeah. Rihanna and Azalea Banks feud over refugees, immigration on Instagram. As far as Rihanna, who isn't a citizen and can't vote, and all the rest of the celebrities who are using their influence to stir the public, you lot really, really need to shut up and sit down. Stop chastising the president. Oh, no.
You thought she was on the right side of history.
I thought maybe we could aim her there. Stop chastising the president.
Stans.
It's stupid and pathetic to watch. All of these confused people confuse other confused people. That's actually based. Hoping the president fails is like getting on an airplane and hoping the pilot crashes. What makes you think the USA is going to enter the Middle East, destroy a bunch of shit, and pull out without any real repercussions? And then she continues on in a comment or the description.
She just carries on in the comments. Yeah. It is wild.
You don't get to show up in another man's country, kill his young, his wives, ruin his home, and think a peace talk is going to be the end of it. Actually, kind of based. It's not. There's absolutely no way to end this war but to finish it ourselves. Well, wait, actually.
Yeah, she kind of
damn. She has like the right problem, wrong solution. You know what I mean? Understands there.
As you can tell, apart from the fact that the first sentence is about Rihanna, none of it's really about her. And she clearly started it off talking about Rihanna so that it would cause drama, get more people talking about her.
Right. Rihanna, who recently participated in a pro-women and anti-Trump rally, subtly replied to Banks' attack with a kissy face selfie on Instagram. Got him. The face you make when you are immigrant, she wrote in the caption. The singer also referenced Banks' alleged sacrificing of live chickens using the hashtags stay away from the chickens, hashtag I heart nuggets, and hashtag save our hens. See the post below.
Which, obviously, I feel like I'm Team Rihanna in this, but it is crazy to say, I heart nuggets.
Yeah, I feel like she wants to kill chickens. Yeah, it's like, this is the one that doesn't fit. There's an imposter here.
The biggest drama that had an impact on her life, because it ended up in her getting taken off Twitter and banned, because she was very racist towards Zayn Malik, who will be the closer of this video.
Okay, I'm gonna try something here. I'm digging deep into my soul. This might be wrong. Is Zayn Malik in One Direction?
Let's go! Oh. Ding, 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 ding. We have a winner.
He was either in One Direction or the English Premier League. And I was like, we can do this. We can do this.
So, Banks was insinuating that Zayn Malik had stolen some of her work. Zayn then atted her on her Twitter, which in itself is a big mistake, because it's her.
You don't want to go down to the pits in the mud with her. You know, that's where she lives. That's her people. You know?
Exactly.
Yeah. Damn, is Zayn Malik actually stealing her steez? Wait, I'm looking at this mood board, bro. Blue.
No,
Stanz. Blue, shirtless.
Yeah, she was the first person to be blue.
No lies. I see you reaching, but I don't care. My at's too good for you, right? He's subtweeting her. Right. His at's too good. You a blank rider for real. Ride this blank until the wheels fall off. Punjab. At Zayn Malik. I'm going to start calling you Punjab, you dirty blank. LOL, you a blank for even responding like that. Keep sucking this young Rapunzel blank, you hairy curry-scented blank. Dude, I make better music than you. Simmer down with that fake white boy rebellion and that wannabe Bieber swag. Holy shit.
So obviously reprehensible, disgusting, horrible person that she is. Tweets at him 4 times when he didn't mention her at this point, right?
Yeah.
He
famously made sure not to mention her, right? He subtweeted her. But he mentioned her in a way.
And then he's like, okay, if I'm going to get shit, I'm going to tweet at her. So if you scroll down a little bit further under the picture of him.
Okay. At Azalea Banks, why you been saying nasty things about me? I wasn't talking about you. Come on. Zayn, dude, don't make me go on team racist here. Do you understand that? Oh my God, what?
Yeah.
I like how they only blurred one letter to make sure you knew what she was saying, right? Wow, who emulates white boys' renditions of black malehood. Act like a white boy pretending to be black. When your entire extended family has been obliterated by good old the US of A, will you still be trying to? Wait, she's just replying to it like 10 times? She's like workshopping. She's quote tweeting it 8 times.
What? She's a different level, Stan. She's like an animal that can't be contained. It is crazy. The article's referencing things that there aren't screenshots for.
Right.
Which says that she said the F slur, which is crazy.
Well, it's all I mean,
all of it's been.
It's all crazy.
I'm not saying that's another level. I'm just saying like she's hitting all of the points. She's going down the list of every slur possible and just calling him that, which is wild because all he did was dress up blue. If you scroll back up to the thing, he just had a blue music video, dude.
Yeah.
And she's calling him every slur under the sun.
Right.
Enough to get banned off Twitter. It's fucking crazy.
She sucks and she should be banned. He poked the bear, bro. No lies. I see you reaching. Come on. He knew what he was doing.
And that's it. I don't think we need to linger on all of the crazy shit that she was saying to Zayn for too long.
Right.
Holy shit. She is a horrible person that says the most cringe shit just so that people talk about her. People say no publicity is bad publicity. I feel like we're fine, right?
It's crazy that I haven't like stumbled upon her in the world. Because all these things have so many likes and she's beefing with like the biggest celebrities in the world. And I have managed to luckily just avoid her.
To end it, Azalea Banks stands. What's your opinion on it?
She sucks. Easy one. I can't fail this test. There's no way Azalea Banks fans hit this video and mass dislike it. She sucks, dude.
And Troy Sivan, what is he serving?
Cunt. Easily.
Yeah!
Yeah!
Whoa!